change order.
Brad, wide open, at least.
You changed your name, Brad.
Yeah, at least 3 things.
Yeah.
Put an arrow on the other one. It's like it's 11 o'clock. We'll call to order the Seymour Common Council meeting for
Common Council.
Well, okay, Board of Works and Public Safety meeting.
Thank you.
For June 25th, 2026. I was getting ready to say Monday as well if you hadn't stopped me. Welcome, everybody. Has everybody had a chance to review the minutes of the previous meeting? If so, I'll entertain any motions related to.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes as presented.
And I'll second.
Motion and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. No public hearings, no old business. Let's just get right to it here. Oh, Spud Bank. Miss Lake and Eubank would like to be there on July the 2nd, 9th, 16th, 23rd, and 30th from 11 to 3. No complaints that I'm aware of. Spud Bank is still currently active as far as their licensing goes. At least there's no heads telling me otherwise. What's your thoughts on Spud Bank? Or you want me to do both of them together? Want me to read the next one?
I'm good with both of them together.
Okay.
They're both frequent flyers.
Next one's Chick-fil-A, and as Brad said, another frequent flyer. They're here, would like to be here July the 3rd, 6th, 10th, 13th, 17th, 20th, 24th, 27th, and 31st. They would like to do 11 to 1, and then also back for 5 to 7, so lunch and dinner for Chick-fil-A. Again, no recent complaints on them, and are still current with their licensing.
Make a motion to approve both of them.
Second.
Motion and second to approve both farmers market lot requests. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next special request, Redeemer Lutheran Church. Try to make sure I don't get too mixed together here. There you go, okay. Redeemer Lutheran has a car show coming up. They would like a road closure. This will be on North Walnut Street, where we just recently passed some handicap parking spaces on Monday night. Between 5th Street and 6th Street, they would need 4 barrels and 4 cones to help close off the area. This will be for their annual
Car show.
what's the name of the show though? Rising with the Sun?
Cruising with.
Cruising with the Sun. I would remember the Sun part. I couldn't remember the rest of it. S-O-N, by the way. And then they were also doing Rally Day on the 16th. From 8 until 3, and would like to have closure that day as well. So this would be a August 15th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then reclose on the 16th for their Rally Day festivities in the same area.
This is the second year, so they did it last year too.
Yes. And the car show's been for many years, yeah. Same stuff. Drop it all off on Friday, pick it back up on Monday as far as DPW goes.
Haven't had any complaints or anything.
Not that I remember.
Okay.
So, I have a question. On the 15th, they normally did that car show, Scoop the Loop weekend. We did ours on Friday, they did theirs on Saturday. This is the weekend before.
This is the weekend they're requesting, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I think they were wanting to align the two events, and I think that Rally Day needed to be that weekend.
that could be.
I think that's the case.
Well,
Other
I mean,
thoughts or questions?
There's time if they've got the wrong date, and switch that around. But
Make sure Jane checks on that when she talks to him. Okay.
okay, I'll make a motion to allow Redeemer to operate on both days.
Second. Motion and a second for Redeemer to close North Walnut between 5th and 6th on the 15th and 16th. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, next up, special request from the Seymour Police Department Kids Fall Safety Fest. This is a request to close the farmers market lot or the southern half of the southern half of the Robertson's lot. This is because, is year 2 or 3, Greg?
3.
There you are, Coop. I didn't see you hiding behind Chad. Year 3 for this event. They would like to close on Thursday, 9/24 from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Like I said, farmers market lot and half of Robertson's lot. Any questions? Kids Fall Safety Fest.
They've had it before, right?
Yep,
Same
third year.
thing, same place.
Same thing, same area.
Motion to approve it.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye. Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay, Jackson County Watermelon, this is not, okay, that is ours. There's a piece in here that is not ours, sorry. Jackson County Watermelon Fest / Rock the Rhine. Connor Barnett's requesting August 6th through the 8th, 2026. They'd like to use the orange water barricades, the steel traffic jersey barricades, for the festival. They're also requesting the Oktoberfest shuttle, but that is not ours to loan them. They'd have to talk to Oktoberfest for that piece. So they would just be requesting the orange barricades and the jersey barricades, which are both stored at DBW. So last year, did they use both of those last year?
They did.
Okay,
We've let them out before, I think,
yeah.
I guess I don't remember that from last year, but.
I don't know if I remember the request coming through, but I remember the
I think
jersey
it did,
barricades a
yeah.
year or two ago, so,
Seemed like there was some discussion about, concern about them tearing them up or something.
yeah, so,
There wasn't a request.
There wasn't a request, it's
It just came and got them last year.
came and got them.
there you go, that's why there was no request last year, they just borrowed. So,
We're good with that? Everybody good with that? Okay. I'll make a motion to, for the special request.
Second.
motion and a second, all those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye, all those opposed, same sign, motion carries.
I'm glad they asked instead of just.
I appreciate that part, yes. Next up, special request for the farmer's market lot, Bougie Babes yard sale and kids resale. This is on August the 15th, that's Redeemer, okay. From 3 PM to 9 PM. They would like to, sorry, trying to decode a little bit here. It's the opportunity for back to school shopping. People pay for a spot to sell. Everyone sells their own goodies, so it's a yard sale type thing, flea market type thing. Similar to the farmer's market, except kids' clothing, items, and toys. 15th is a Saturday or Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday, okay, now
Is
they're.
farmer's market out of there by then?
Well, that's what I'm looking for. They
Okay.
want to go 3 PM to 9 PM, so yes, farmer's market would be out by that point. They're open to Saturdays or Thursdays, but they're requesting the 15th, which is Saturday. This is a resale group on Facebook. Do we have an insurance?
She's working on it.
She's working on getting an insurance piece, okay. Questions, even though I may not be able to answer.
Do they need anything else? Just insurance and
And the
fill
market.
out the form?
Yeah, insurance fill out the form and then the lot closed is what they're requesting. They don't show anything else, which there's already farmer's market cones and whatnot there. So, or I believe they stay there, don't they, Alan? So, is there anybody here from this? Okay.
No bougies.
Thoughts, questions?
I don't know anything about them, but I don't know why we wouldn't give it a try, so.
Yeah.
I'd
Give it
make
a
a
try and
motion
see
to
what
approve
happens.
it.
Okay, you wanna make that motion pending the insurance piece?
Yes, pending the insurance.
I'll
getting
second
filled
that,
out.
yeah.
Have a motion to approve pending the insurance part being resolved. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye, all those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. Humane Society of Jackson County, our annual service agreement with them. Anybody want to speak on this one? No, okay. Same thing as last year.
Yep, nothing's changed with the date.
Update to the dates, puts us through to about this time next year, July 1st through June 30th.
You need a motion for that?
Yep, I'll need a motion to be able to sign it. Sorry, I was just making sure that everything was.
Make a motion to allow you to sign that.
Motion and a second to approve, actually, I guess all of us are signing this. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. Mr. Dixon. You're up.
I believe you have a copy of the contract for phase 5 of O'Brien Street for preliminary engineering. I'm just requesting signatures for it. Chris has already, it's been shared with Chris, and I have her nod from it as well. Just a little information on it. Of course, phase 5 is our next adventure of O'Brien Street, right? So this will be just north of Boys and Girls Club area and ends at Burkhart and North O'Brien Street. I'm just asking for you guys to look that over, maybe signatures. A little bit about it though. Just want you to know that it came in at, we negotiated at $820,285. We have an additional $200,000 approved through NDOT for that, so we're $200,000 plus or so under budget or as expected. And on our percentage, our 20% take on that would be around $165,000. So we're getting $820,000, actually close to $1 million worth of work, if you will, for less than $200,000 for preliminary engineering.
Questions for Mr. Dixon on this?
Sounds like a bargain.
Similar contracts to before. Chris has already reviewed this one.
Sure.
I know she's at a conference, so. Okay,
That's been sent to NDOT as well, got their approval.
there's stamp of approval as well.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Do we need to approve that?
Yeah, we'll need to approve and sign.
I'll make a motion to, accept the agreement.
Second.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye, all those opposed, same sign.
Yep.
Motion carries. Chad,
Thank
is
you
this
very
one
much.
you usually sign as well, or is this all through
No,
board
this
works?
is you guys.
Okay. I will turn the page a little sideways. Please sign above my name in those open slots.
Thank you guys for that. While I have your attention though, I would like to give a shout out to Bernie and his firm. Thank you for getting the right of way staked on O'Brien Street.
Thank you, Bernie. Wherever you're at there, no problem.
We're just kind of continually working that one too. So, and I want to give a quick update on CCMG 26. It has kicked off officially. If you've noticed, Burkhart bypass, the walking path has been seal coated and crack sealed and seal coated. Next week they're looking at paving, weather dependent, right? So, as everything goes as planned, they'll mill and fill O'Brien Street, or I'm sorry, Burkhart bypass between O'Brien Street and 4th. And then the next one in our vision, I guess, next road will be East 4th Street between Burkhart and O'Brien. So, that's all I really have.
Appreciate the updates, Chad. Any questions for Chad for you?
Yeah, cause I'm curious and I don't know. The resurfacing we're doing, like Sunset Parkway, what is that process?
That is a,
It's a,
well, I'll let you answer. You got a better descriptor than I do.
That's
Or Alan.
You wanna even?
It's a
That's more
rejuvenator.
of a preventative
Okay.
maintenance.
okay,
So that hopefully to get more life out of your roadway, it's a basically, like better terms, a seal coat with grit. So
Okay.
you get traction with it and it preserves the longevity
so
of your roadway.
there's no layer of anything underneath, it's just more of a textured overcoat?
Mhm.
Okay,
Filling it all in to
okay,
hopefully add us years of life to that road.
curious, thank you.
I've got to take this chance just for maybe my own entertainment for a second. So, previous mayor told me one time he thought it was snake oil and didn't believe in it much,
Oh.
and then he tried it. Felt like he did get extra years out of it, so we've continued to try to build it into our cycles over the last 6 years now. So
So the previous mayor knew what he was doing?
I'm going to give him credit once in a while. I mean, he fought it for a little bit and he finally gave in, so.
Well, he probably checked with his brother-in-law to make sure everything.
Wow.
I didn't know I said it on the tee for you, Dave.
But yeah,
Thank you, Chad.
yeah, and I'll say, nice work to you guys and Public Works crew that put it down, so.
Oh, Bernie, how you following that one?
I don't know. I don't think I can. Preventive maintenance? Who ever heard of that? I just have a couple of change orders on the transfer station to kind of push forward. Along with the state. Well, one of them was actually in front of you guys last time, change order 5 and change order 6.
How'd that go?
Change order 5 kind of.
That's why he's back with change order 5.
Kind of took me over the coals with that one. What I hope to do is that good enough?
Before we dive deep into the change orders, Bernie, give us an update on the transfer station and then tell us about the change orders.
The transfer station had a lot of major what would it call, not delays. We went through where we were, had a lot of work left to do, or it looked like we had a lot of work left to do with just the framing, and then kind of went over, had a problem with the dates, and we kind of made an agreement with the contractor to get it done by basically today, pretty much. And the contractor kind of pulled the bootstraps up and got it done. So we're happy that it's where it's at right now. Grass is growing, the facility's ready to be used. The only thing that I've got left on the checklist is a little bit of caulking that we probably want done. That's almost a warranty issue at this point. So we're going to we've given it substantial completion. We pushed it to June 5th because they had a couple things I wanted to get done, and a lot of it was my fault. Just paperwork couldn't move fast enough. So the issue that I have in front of you is, okay, is that enough of an update, or did you want to?
Anybody want to know more about the transfer station and how it stands currently? Okay. Now on to your change orders, Bernie.
All right, so change order 5, I just wanted to make sure that was officially approved to some degree. You just kind of left it at the last meeting. This revised version really has no dates changed. We did add the water heater upgrade. I think you guys actually approved that, but I'm putting it out in front of you again so you kind of remember where we left it. And then change order 6 is simply to bring some order back to some change orders that we had out there. What we had completed was a few change orders where you thought it was going to cost us more money to do the work, and we had an allowance in the project for $15,000 that was supposed to cover these change orders. And the contractor didn't notice that, and we left it in one of the pay applications. So we ended up kind of double paying for the change orders. And what we're doing here is bringing that allowance back to pay for the change orders. So you basically end out with, we had a change order that increased the contract amount, and we shouldn't have done that. So we're bringing that back down. You basically are saving just a few dollars from the original contract amount. So we're under budget, and that's what this kind of proves that. So I hope you're okay with that, being under budget on a project.
So it's kind of just showing a credit on the books then.
Right. It was just a kind of a mistake that was pushed forward, and then now we're backing it back out, so everything's clear. And then we did add the date, the contract changes to give them until June 5th for substantial completion, and then also the final payment amount, which should be done and is basically done. So we're giving that another couple of days before that's ready.
Any questions?
I like 6 better than 5. I like to start seeing more 6s than 5s.
Me too.
I don't like change orders at all, so, but if they're gonna be for a negative number, that's positive.
That's good. Do you make a motion for both of these to accept both?
And I agree with Darren, I think we approved the water heater, but
Yes.
if this cleans it up, yeah, let's just make them both together and move on.
I'll make a motion to accept both change orders 5 and 6.
Second.
Motion and a second, all those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign, motion carries.
And then I also have a substantial completion document that, I don't know if you have to actually vote on it. I'd be okay if you wanted to. It's only in front of you, Mayor, I think, in your packet. Did you see that, or?
Well, I had 5 and 6, but I don't see there's 5, there's 6. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. Substantial completion document, basically says that it is as of June 5th. Everything except the grass growing is done, right?
Right, well, there's been multiple things happen over the month, basically, and we'd like to be able to say that the project is all done, so. Having a list is kind of irrelevant now. All the things that we had on the list are checked off, so.
Questions on that one? Congratulations, Alan, after we vote yes, you've got 3 documents to sign.
Yes. So we need to approve that?
Yeah, let's go ahead
I'll
and-
make a motion to
yeah.
approve that.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve the substantial completion document. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Now,
Bernie.
I've got just a quick update on, I wanted to make sure CCMG was kind of covered again. We were trying to get CCMG 25 completed by July 15th. We've still got some outstanding items that we're trying to get the contractor to fix and get a good price on. So some of the things are, there's a Pine Street drainage issue, Big O Tire, Park Street has a drainage issue. And then we're finishing up the Glenbrook and Julian Drive storm sewer improvement that we added to the project at late notice. So again, there might be an extra change order coming first meeting of July, but we hope that we can push that forward. That's pretty much all I got. I wanted to mention flood damage from some of the recent flooding that's occurred this spring, summer. The state's asking for a lot of the bridges to be reevaluated because of damage from the erosion, and I just wanted to make sure that if people see damage around the city, to get a hold of either myself or Jaron with water pollution control, and make sure that we are aware of any drainage or any kind of erosion issues around the city. So just need to know where they are. That's all I got.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bernie.
Thanks, Bernie. Mr. Bose?
Have 5 sewer adjustments here. First one being Steve Michelli, 316 West 8th Street, filled the pool, looking for a credit of $66.67. Next one is Carissa Matlock, 1107 Cottage Circle, filled the pool, looking for a credit for $157.58. Next is Seymour Community Schools. They did a partial drain and refill, I believe. Looking for a credit of $371.18. Annette Brewer, 6762 Redbud Lane, watering sod, new home from Beacon Builders. Looking for a credit of $495.90. And we have Rustine Fields at 69 Kimberly Avenue. This is out at Kimberly Trailer Park. Water leak under the trailer. Fixed April 13th by their maintenance team. Looking for a credit of $254.57. As they all meet our criteria, I would ask that these sewer adjustments be approved.
I'll make a motion to accept all 5 sewer adjustments.
Second?
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Okay. Anything else, Mr. Bose?
I believe that's all I have.
Okay. I've got a few miscellaneous items. First item, we just need to make sure that we are aware of Brewski's downtown, the construction cleanup, the alley behind Brewski's. They requested a dumpster. This was an email one because, of course, it was kind of last minute. That was approved on 6/12, so that just needs signatures and put into the record. Next up, we've got an itinerant merchant license application. Rachel Marlowe from Augusta, Kansas, selling prepackaged cookies and have animatronic zoo display out of Wichita, Kansas. This is a one-day event. This is out at, they're going to be selling out of a canopy and a tent. Is this out at Tractor Supply? Okay. Thoughts, comments, questions? I'm flipping through while you ask them if you do. Insurance is here. I Heart Cookies event. They've got permission to use the parking lot. Insurance. Valid driver's license. Note here from the health department because they're prepackaged products. Questions?
Seems like an awful long way to come to sell cookies, but who am I to?
Be a good markup on them.
What's that?
Must be a good markup.
But if everything's in working
If they
order,
got-
I was gonna say it appears to be in working.
I'll make a motion to allow, is it Miss Marlowe or?
Yeah, Rachel Marlowe. I feel like there was a name here, but I'm missing it. Yeah, Rachel Marlowe is what I got.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Motion and a second. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 Aye. All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Next up, we've got a food truck. How many are we up to now? That many. Okay, this one is Epic Pit Stop and Catering. This is Jay and Adrian Price. They're out of Heltonville. They do barbecue fries, fried food, sandwiches, taco salads, cookies, cinnamon rolls, no alcohol. Use One World Commissary out of Bloomington. They have their inspection with the fire department scheduled just a little bit ago, so I assume that'll be coming in. Insurance certificate is here. Jackson County Health Department retail food establishment permit is here. Mr. J. Price has a valid driver's license. Retail merchant certificate. And last but not least, there is a picture in color of the trailer. Questions?
What was the name of that one?
Epic Pit Stop and Catering. On the side of it, it says Belly Busters.
Yeah, he was just there, he had a pretty good sized gas leak right next to his grill, so he's getting that fixed, he's coming back.
They come back for another, okay.
Had a what?
He had a gas leak,
Oh,
getting it repaired and then coming back. Other questions or comments?
no, if he's got everything except pending the fire department approval, then, I'd make a motion to approve it pending that.
Second.
Motion and a second to approve pending the fire department approval or inspection, re-inspection. All those in favor signify with aye.
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 All those opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Miscellaneous from the board.
Is there any update on, Burkhart Bridge?
Not really. They put a weight limit on it and, they met with industry out in that area a week or two ago now, or 2 weeks ago now.
Oh, is there some engineering work getting done?
They have contracted with, somebody help me with his name, Dixon or Bernie, who's the one that comes to council? United, they've been contracted with United. I'm trying to figure out what it looks like. So at the industrial meeting, Commissioner Story said that they had requested that the state allow them to do a lane restriction instead of a weight restriction. I don't know where that stands. I haven't heard anything. So it is apparently the westernmost lane that is the problem.
Yeah.
The other 3 lanes are still fine, and the 4th beam in sets in towards the driving treads of the outermost lane, and it's good. So it's just that one lane that's the problem. So, but I've not heard any updates since that meeting.
Okay. I just wondered if there was anything else.
Miscellaneous from the audience. Well, then I got some anniversaries to take care of. For some really interesting people, in case you all didn't realize it. So my apologies if I get long-winded today. Aw. Tyler here? Wetzel?
No.
I don't see him. Sorry, Tyler Wetzel, 5 years.
Fire department.
James, you're here, right? Okay. I looked at you 4 times and still had to ask you.
He's not asleep by now.
But, yeah, I tried not to be long-winded. James Stanfield, 5 years. The floor is yours. Why, go grab another one if you want.
Yeah.
Nobody ever seems to say much when I give them that chance.
He started in recycling and is still in recycling.
Well, that's saying something, actually, because
That is.
it seems like people come and go from sections out there, what we'll call it. Reed Winnicky, is he floating around here anywhere? Reed Winnicky, 5 years with the fire department. 5 years as of June 1st. See if I can figure out how to say this name. Allison Wheeler, Seymour Parks and Rec. You didn't think I'd pick on you, did you?
Thank you.
There you go. Smile for her.
Thank you.
The floor is yours, Allie, if you want it.
I
That's your talkative
Who
girl.
she dressed up for today, though?
That row next to her hadn't been quiet the whole meeting, and now we can't get them to say anything.
She'll get plenty of times to speak in front of you guys, I'm sure.
Next up, this is where I do get a little longer-winded. Because when I read the name, or when I talk to most people about this city employee who's been with us for 15 years, the look I get is, who's that? And I think it says a lot if somebody has been with you for 15 years, but he does his job, he does it well, and evidently does it quietly enough that most people don't notice. Of course, he's also kind of stuck out there by himself. So, Melvin Hunsucker, officially with Water Pollution Control, but out at the Seymour Recycling Center, old site. Come on, Melvin. And if you get a chance,
Move over so I don't have a photo bomber. Thanks. Good.
now if you get a chance, I encourage you to go see Melvin because the tour is fascinating. It is one of the best tours in the city. I always say that about WPC in general because of the science, but yours is right there with us. So lots of history, lots of knowledge. And you were there long before the official 15 anyway, so.
Just asking a question.
And last but not least, this young lady, I think, started with the Seymour Fire Department.
No.
She didn't?
No.
I thought she was your part-time.
She was with both for a while. Isn't that right?
She
Started PD,
She
then went
split her,
both.
Went 50-50 at one.
Yeah,
Just for like 6 months.
but you're police department
you
first.
started at PD first?
Started with Jack Howard at PD.
Okay, my apologies then. I thought she started with the fire department and then decided she liked police officers better. I got it wrong.
So, that is true, but that is true, that is true.
I also gave these two a chance to bicker a little bit.
She's begging to come back to fire department right now.
And they're already heckling you.
She misses the biscuits and gravy.
I do.
I've kind of just turned the floor over to everybody at this point. 25 years with the city of Seymour as of today, right?
Wow.
Cool.
Miss Janet Gray. Same story. Talk to Jana. There's 25 years of great stories, and I've heard part of them. But thank you, Jana, for 25 years of service. Start with this. Okay.
He's a peach.
Got it, thanks.
The floor is yours, Jana.
Isn't it always?
I'll talk to him.
After the meeting, I want you to ask either Eric or Brad or Jana about the back door at Station 1.
Back door to the station.
Did you get scared? You're trying to get your attention with a mop?
Oh. Yes. Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, I've got Brad thinking now.
I remember.
I've heard that story from a couple of you now, so. Yeah, you're curious. Even better. Okay, for those listening at home, we'll move on and adjourn the meeting, if anybody would like to.
So moved.
And then when we turn the cameras off, we'll tell a story. Meeting adjourned.